With over 10,000 grape varieties and 1,000 wineries in California alone, wine education can be quite a daunting task. But if we take it one step at a time, it will prove much less overwhelming. Today I'd like to talk to you about choosing a bottle of wine while in a restaurant. And when you're choosing a bottle of wine in a restaurant, there's 4 major factors that you need to consider. The first factor is the preference of yourself and your guests. Just what do you like? Would you prefer red or white? Is there a certain bottle? You can go ahead and ask your guests. The second factor is what you'll be eating for dinner. Now this can prove to be a problem since what you're eating usually is a choice you make after you've made your wine selection. But you can get a feel of what people like. Are they big beef eaters? Are they more seafood eaters? And go from there. The third factor is the price. Now you needn't buy the most expensive wine on the list to get a good wine. You can get some very great wines somewhere in the middle of between the house wine and the most expensive wine. And the third factor is how far will your bottle of wine go? Now, a bottle of wine contains 4 glasses. Generally, your guests will want a little more than 1 glass. So I find that a bottle of wine goes really well with 3 people. It's about the perfect amount. Now today I've brought with me 3 California wines, all priced under $15. The first one I bought is a Pinot Noir from Blackstone. The Pinot Noir is a peppery, smooth red wine. It goes with a lot of different dishes. It goes with beef, it goes with fish, it goes with chicken, it goes with cream sauces, tomato sauces. It's a very versatile wine. Now, the second wine I bought is a very popular Chardonnay by Kendall Jackson. Now the Chardonnay, it doesn't go with quite as much as the Pinot Noir did, but it does go with a lot of chicken and fish, even a beef dish if it has the right sauce, maybe a heavy cream sauce, it would still go well. The third bottle I picked is a bottle of Corbel Champagne. Now champagne goes great with just about any food. It goes with the chicken, the fish, the sauces, the spaghetti. It goes with dessert. It's wonderful. And on top of that, your guests will feel special. They'll feel like they're celebrating something. It's a wonderful choice. It's a no-brainer. Now, once you've decided on your bottle of wine, your job's not quite over. You still have to taste the wine. And so, at this point, I'd like to ask the audience if I can get a volunteer to come up here and share the wine experience. Would anyone like to taste some red wine tonight?
Sure.
Come on down. Come taste some red wine with me. And I'm sorry, I missed your name.
Hi, I'm Leslie, and this is my first meeting.
Hi, Leslie. Well, it's going to be a fun first meeting. Try some wine.
I like this group.
It's called Toastmasters for a reason.
Yeah. Now, what we've picked today is we've picked a Blackstone Pinot Noir. And I'm just going to show the camera, and then I'm going to show you the 3 things we're going to look for are going to be the winery, the grape variety, and then the year, the vintage. And all you're really doing is making sure that there's the winery, the grape variety, and the vintage. And all you're really doing is making sure that the waiter actually brought you the wine that you asked for. You didn't just pick something else by mistake. So, you picked the wine and you did exactly what you're supposed to do. You nod your head, yep, that's the wine I picked. And then the waiter will open up the wine for you. He'll put that little thing in his pocket, preferably not on your table like I just did. And you'll be chatting with your guest, either that or the waiter will be talking about something, try to keep you off of his expertise at opening the wine, or non-expertise as the case may be. And then he'll put the cork down by your glass, and you don't really have to pick up the cork and smell it, but you can if you'd like and see if it's too dry, see the texture of it. What you're basically looking for is you're just looking to see that the cork isn't crumbled, dry, broken. Because that could be a sign that your wine is bad. But it's just a sign that your wine's bad. It could still be quite good. And then he'll pour a little bit in your glass. in this case, I'll pour a little in my glass too. And we're just going to make sure it doesn't have a vinegar smell or a vinegar taste. But first we'll swirl it around and really get some flavor out of it, get the full flavor. You just want to smell it? And if it tastes bad, don't spit.
That's good.
All right, now you've just selected your first bottle of wine
Wow.
in the restaurant.
Cheers.